Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Pokemon Quest video on the channel, guys. I cannot tell you how excited I am to actually continue this game, ladies and gentlemen. I've honestly been waiting so much to continue this because it's just honestly one of my favorite games right now. As you guys can see up in the top right, we have been collecting the I'm just gonna call them Poké Dollars. So, I've been collecting my bonuses every day that I possibly can. I haven't collected today's bonus, obviously, because if I do go and click on it, it is going to show me that I currently have an hour and 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. So, yeah. I don't know how that happened, in all honesty, because I don't ever remember collecting it. But yeah, as you guys can see, we do have a Pidgey, Charmander, and Geodude over there. As you can see, they are a little bit more powerful. The power level is 1070. That's mainly because what I did was, there it is. And yeah, if I go here to Geodude's Power Charm, I actually leveled him up once, and I got new Power Charms for both Charmander, Pidgey, and Geodude. So Charmander has 1 health and an attacking. Pidgey has 1 health and 1 attacking, and then Geodude has 2 attacking. So, the only move that Geodude knows is Tackle, which is a bit unfortunate, but I think once we get new Pokemon, we're going to try and get him to learn a new move. And actually, we do have a new Pokemon who wants to join our base camp. I actually didn't realize this. It is a Shelder. So, hey buddy, what level are you? You are level 18. Wow, that is really impressive. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to add him to the team yet. I'm going to see how this team goes with actually going into the first, I guess, dungeon area. So, but first we're going to collect this quest. I can't remember what this is. I can't remember if it's a main or challenge. It's a challenge. Okay. So, we've got, oh yeah, just get 1,000 strength. Not bad. And we get 10 PM tokens. Not bad at all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to see how we can manage out in the wilderness. Before we do that, we're actually going to get something cooking in the pot. What kinds of Pokemon are attracted by your cooking depends on your dishes, on the dishes you cook. There are various dishes that you can cook depending on how you combine your ingredients. You can check on the tendencies of Pokemon and the combinations of ingredients from the recipe menu, and there are some hidden recipes that are especially appealing to certain Pokemon, which is like legendary Pokemon. Okay, so in all honesty, I'm going to auto set this. I've got no intention of really doing anything good. There we go, Big Root. 2, I think that's Big Mushroom. What are those? Yeah, it's fine. But we're gonna go ahead and start cooking. I really hope that this does give us something good. So let's see, how long is it gonna take? It's gonna take 5 expeditions, guys. Wow, okay. My goal is to actually drain through that entire meter that we have right there. 5 whole expeditions, guys. I think we can do it. So for right now, guys, we do have a type advantage of 171, and we're already 70 power above this. So, what we're going to do is we're going to let Pidgey, Geodude, and Charmander battle this out while we sit here and commentate. Sorry about that, guys. My mic was just muted for a second. I do apologize. I had to say hi to my mother. I do apologize about that. Actually, I didn't actually realize this. If you look over there, there's only 3 sections that we have to go through before we actually complete this dungeon, which is not bad at all. It's better than having to go through 4, because if I had to go through 4 sections, it would be a bit more challenging, mainly just because it would have more opportunities for my Pokemon to get weak. But luckily, I have a type advantage because I did choose Charmander as my starter Pokemon, and he knows Fire Spin. So that is really good. The problem with this Geodude, ladies and gentlemen, is that he only knows 1 move. And so does this Pidgey. This Pidgey only knows 1 move. So the problem with them is they can only relearn that 1 move. I can't teach them another move, which is really kind of sad, because if I could, that'd be amazing. And I can't teach Geodude another move. So basically, they are stuck with Tackle and Gust. Which is okay, because I honestly don't see myself using those specific Pokemon right there, that Charmander and that Geodude, or not that Charmander, the Pidgey and the Geodude. I don't actually see myself using that specific Pokemon type. So, yeah, I don't see myself typically using those type of Pokemon. So, yeah, it is not bad, not bad. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My neck just popped. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I need to check something because something does not look right on the audio. So give me 1 second. Obviously, we got a sturdy stone. Not bad. 79 HP. So what I'm going to do real quick, guys, is I'm going to pause the recording, and then I shall be right back. So give me about... You'll see me in 3, 2, 1. And we are back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The problem was that I saw was that the audio seemed very loud for just this. I'm sorry for that awful jump cut, too. I know it was really bad. But, yeah, so... Sorry about that. I just had to check and make sure nothing was wrong with the actual recording itself, and that the audio was not too loud for you guys. So, it isn't. I fixed it just a little bit so it's not as loud. But, yeah. And I know that my voice seems kind of quiet, and I do not know why, unfortunately. But, it is okay, because we did just complete a nice little, first area of a dungeon. So, let's see. I got that 79 attacking. 74. 79. And I think, honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to Geodude, because he's got that open slot, and he's honestly now just going to become a really good Pokemon. And like I said, guys, I'm not going to be using this party specifically. And it just really depends on who I get from each area. So as you guys can see, it's about 1,200 right there. So we're going to see how we fare. Actually, you know what? The bonus type is grass over here. And we have about a 171 buff. So I'm actually going to see how we do over here in this dungeon. And I'm going to see how we fare. Honestly, I feel like we're going to be okay. But I don't know, because it is a 4-stage dungeon. Or a quest. I'm just going to start calling them quest. And honestly, because the game is called Pokemon Quest. So it's a 4-stage quest, which is a bit scary, depending on just who we fight at the end. Because I mean, we fought a Gloom at the very end of the last quest. Come on, get it in your head. Last quest. But I don't know, because there's a lot. I just saw that we fought an entire team of Parises and Exeggutors. So right now we're fighting Exeggutors. My main thing that I'm thinking of is it's either going to be a Parasect or it's going to be an Exeggutor. If it's an Exeggutor, that's going to be a little difficult, mainly just because Exeggutor is a pretty strong Pokemon in Pokemon Quest. And Parasect, I don't know about, because I can't remember ever fighting the Parasect from this level in either my phone or whenever I first started playing this. So it may go well, it may not, who knows. We are going to find out for ourselves once we actually get to the final boss. I mean, we're very close, we're not very far away. We got to complete this part of the quest, and then we're at the main boss fight, and we're getting a lot of ingredients, which is really nice. In all honesty, I don't feel like I'm gonna have to do a jump cut, or not a jump cut, a grinding session, in all honesty, because I'm just trying to get through the 5 energy today, and I think that'll be a good episode, guys. It'll give us the opportunity to get a golden item, and it'll also give us a new Pokemon, and we'll actually get some new quests done, so I think that'll be good. I think for next episode, I am going to grind up a little off camera, just so I'm not, so I am prepared for whenever we come back next episode. I'll look at everything that we have to do, and yeah. Okay, so it is an Exeggutor, not bad. So, this is going to be difficult, because Charmander is getting kind of low on health for him, and he does have to fight an Exeggutor. There we go. I couldn't think of the name for a second. So, what I'm really afraid of is that this Charmander, I don't know, because I feel like if Charmander goes down in this battle, it may be over with. Because, I mean, yes, Pidgey's a good Pokemon, and Geodude isn't really affected by all of this stuff. I mean, yeah, he is actually looking at it, but I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we did actually just win. Awesome. My heart was racing for a second. So what do we get? We got a normal heart, and we got 15 ingredients, which is really nice. Okay, so Charmander and Pidgey almost got up to level 8. And then we got the Sturdy Stone for 100. 101, wow, actually. That's not bad. Okay, so let's see. We've got 1,500 and then a 1,100. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go over there to the 1,100 and we're going to see how we fare. But we do have a quest that is actually done. So let's see what this quest is. Bet you it's defeat certain amount of types. Yeah, flying type investigation, defeat 50 flying type Pokemon for... Is that... I can't tell... I never know what the ingredients are, in all honesty. I'll have to make sure I know the names for them next time. Okay, so we did actually get that 101 HP, so I am going to go equip that. I really don't know who to equip it to. And I'm actually thinking of maybe... Let me see what the Shellder actually knows. Let's see. So, he already has 4 Power Charms available. He looks like he only knows 1 move, and it looks like it's Iron Defense. Okay, as of right now, I'm not going to put him on the team just because he only knows Iron Defense, and all 4 of his Power Charms are Health. So, I think I'm going to have to hold off on him for now. He doesn't seem too good. Okay, so actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and make Charmander have the 101. And then let's see what my boy Pidgey has up here. He actually has a... Oh, he's got a 70. I think I'm going to be okay. I think that's okay. I'm just going to keep it as is, because... Let me see if actually... No, Geodude only takes 2 Power Charms. So, yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be using that. But in all honesty, our team did get stronger. Indeed. Not by much, though, so we are going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage going into this battle over here, but I think we can do it, guys. The bonus type for this is a grass type, so if I can get a grass type for next episode, I may replace him. I may replace either Pidgey or Geodude. Oh my gosh, we're coming up against Magikarp. What are we going to do? They're going to use Splash on us. I just thought, oh my gosh, you guys are already going to see the title, but in all honesty, let me see. I already know what I'm going to make this, oh no, I don't know. I had an idea for what I was going to do for this title already, but I don't know about it. I don't know. But in all honesty, it was a pretty good title. Yeah, but I was going to do like, we fought the strongest Pokemon in the game already! And it was going to be Magikarp. It was going to be like a... I may make that the title. I don't know. But I just thought that'd be really, really funny. Okay. So, this is... See, this is water, too, which is really kind of... We already have 2 Power Charms? What is this? Oh my gosh. But, what was I gonna say? I completely... My mind went blank. Okay. Yikes. But, yeah, so... I really hope you guys are enjoying this game. If you guys are, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I really, really appreciate you all, coming out to the stream yesterday. I know I was not there, guys, and I do apologize for that. I was actually at the doctor's, and, I got this new... I was at a new study that I'm supposed to be doing. And it's for this new study drug that is actually supposed to help with my cystic fibrosis that I have. And I'm actually really excited about it. But it did take about 5 hours to actually get the visit done. Which was a bit unfortunate because I did not want to be there for 5 hours. I would have rather have been here streaming with you guys. But in all honesty, Mark held down the fort while I was gone. I really appreciated him doing that. He allowed us to gain 2 subs, and I really appreciate that. And, yeah, if you are new watching this video, you could be the 1,150th sub if you are new. So, if you do want to do that, go down in the, it's not really in the description, but look right below the video and you're going to see a red subscribe button right next to our name. You're going to click that, and you're going to be our 1,150th sub. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I don't know. If you're the 1,150th sub, let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, so this is good. Charmander and Pidgey just unlocked a new Power Charm slot, which is Attack. And unfortunately, all I got were Sturdy Stones. I did get a lot of ingredients though, which is really nice. But all I got was Sturdy Stones. So that's, I mean, that's okay. It's not bad, but it's just not what I wanted. Okay, getting Power Stones. I get PM tickets for this. 5. I don't remember half of these achievements. Okay, in the challenge, a weightless stone. Attach a weightless stone and use a move. Not bad. All right. So we got 745 PM tokens, tickets. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, since I have enough room for another attack, I don't think I actually have another attack, which is sad. I really wish I did. Let me see. Do I? I do not, unfortunately. Okay, so Charmander already has a pretty decent HP charm. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to go and give this 97 to Pidgey, and then I'm going to go to my Geodude and give him this 91. That'll buff up the team a lot. And if Geodude levels up one more time, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into training real quick, and I'm going to level up Geodude. just so he can actually, for those of you that don't know, if you click on the Pokemon, it'll have a little training icon where you guys already saw, and if you want to actually level them up, you can click on level up, or if you want to train them with a new move, you can do move learning. But I'm going to actually just train up Geodude since I'm probably never going to use this Shelter. Let's go ahead and start training. Pokemon can gain XP from level up training, but Pokemon that will help with training will leave. So they will. So Shelter will be gone, but he will help us get up to level 13, which allows us to get another HP charm, which is not bad because Geodude has basic attack, but I would like him to have some more HP. Okay, so once we get out of this, yeah, look at that. Geodude just bumped our power up to 1,000 and almost 1,238, which is not bad. So I'm also gonna give him this 89 there, and look at that. He is over 300 HP. That is actually amazing. So what I need to do now, wow, look at that. Look at our team, bros. That is awesome. Okay, so we've got, as you guys can see over here, it says Expedition bonus. Whenever that bar fills up completely and the square over there lights up and turns golden, basically what happens, oh, I didn't even click on quest. Basically what happens is the next expedition that we do, we will get a golden charm, a golden power charm from whatever Pokemon we kill. And it could be anything. So it's gonna be really good. That's why I would like to complete this before the end of the episode. So 193. I believe in us, guys. We're gonna do it. I think we can do it, guys. We have 193 power, which does put us over the limit, but just barely, though. Just barely. It's a four quest stage. Yikes. Okay. So a little more about the Golden Quest Circle. I'm just gonna call it the Golden Square. Basically, what happens whenever the Golden Square fills up, it means that you've gone on the required amount of. Whoa, bro! Are you serious? Okay, I'll explain what that is after we get done with this part of the quest. Wow, that is amazing that we got that so early on. Okay, but basically, what happens whenever the Golden Square fills up is that the next expedition that you go on, somewhere in here, you're gonna find a Pokemon, and once you defeat it, you're actually gonna get a golden HP or a golden power charm, and it's just gonna have random buffs on it that once you get the Pokemon, they acquire those buffs, and it's gonna be really good, and I think it's really gonna help us. So yeah. So Geodude is actually holding his own over here, which I'm very happy about, and he's fighting. He was actually fighting by himself, and he was getting the job done. So Geodude, props to you, man. You're doing good for a member of the team, and you're actually contributing very nicely. So I think if we beat this quest, sorry about that. When we beat this quest, what's gonna happen is we're gonna go and we're gonna see. Well, I'm gonna explain to you guys what that stone was that we got. It actually wasn't. It wasn't a power charm. It was a move charm, and basically what those do. You guys saw me apply one to, I think, Pidgey, and it was called the Weightless Stone. Basically what happens with the Weightless Stone is it allows that Pokemon's move to recharge quicker. So, there's different moves in the game, like, say you have a status move, and, say, like in my phone, I have a Nidoking that knows, Swords Dance. And basically, the Sharing Stone, you equipped it to the Swords Dance move, and once Nidoking uses Swords Dance, it goes to every Pokemon in the team. It affects them and increases them in the same way it would for Nidoking. We're fighting a Weepinbell. Yikes. Okay. So yeah, that's basically how a Sharing Charm works. I think what that charm does is it increases the move range. So basically, or the move power. So like, say you see how Charmander, whenever he uses Fire Spin, like one Fire Spin comes out, and there's 3 of them. Well, in that case, if I gave him that stone, 2 fire spins would come out at each one, so there'd be 6 fire spins that come out in total, which would increase the amount of damage that he will actually do to another opponent, such as Weepinbell. So yeah, I'm getting really statistical with you guys in this game, mainly just because I really like this game, and I really have tried my hardest to get to learn it, learn everything about it, and we did actually beat that Weepinbell, so that's really good. Let's see how many more ingredients we got. We got another power charm, which is not bad. I think I'm gonna give that to Charmander. So let's see. Oh, they're really close to leveling up. Okay. So yeah, look. So it's called a Scattered Shot Stone. It increases the number of moves, but increases the move's attack by 15 power. 15%. So in all honesty, I don't like that stone too much, mainly just because I don't want that to be happening to my Pokemon. Yeah. So Moby's item detection. As you've continued on your expeditions, Moby's ability to detect items has improved. It will now be temporarily able to find more items. Just for the next expedition, Moby will definitely be able to find a rare power stone with some special effect. So basically, yeah, like what I was saying, guys. Alright, so we've got one more expedition to do before we're going to call this an episode. So, Tumblecube Island, we've gone on 10 successful expeditions, guys. So basically, we're going to be starting the episode off right back at 5 power on our power bar. But what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to edit the team. We're going to give Charmander that power charm. And then we're going to go into the next quest, which we're probably going to do the Rock Quest, 1,300 CP power. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and give Charmander this. This will actually boost him to 299 power. That aggravates me. But it's okay. It's okay. So we're not going to give that Scatter Shot stone to anyone because I don't want anyone's attack decreasing just yet because we're not strong enough to be able to hold our own with that. So we're at 1,424 power, guys. One more expedition. We get the Moby's rare item. We get the Golden Cube. The stew will be done at the base camp. And we'll be right back to 5 energy. So here we go, guys. Going in 1,300 power. Here we go. Back forth, Brook. I think it was Brook, not Brock. But here we go. We're going in. It's only a 3-stage quest. That's not bad. Okay. So we're fighting Poliwags and Tentacruels. Okay. So that could mean that we'd be fighting a Poliwhirl at the very end. It won't be a Poliwrath, I don't think. Because we fought a Weepinbell at the last one. So I don't think it would be going from a Weepinbell to a Poliwrath. So I think we'll probably be fighting either a Poliwhirl, maybe a Tentacruel actually, which is going to be a little difficult. So. But look at that, Charmander has not lost any health actually. Pidgey has lost a few hit points, but he's not out yet. And even getting hit with these water attacks is like doing nothing to Charmander, which is really good. Really, like, I love Scratch in the beginning part because it's so powerful that it'll just obliterate any Pokemon, any small Pokemon that comes your way. So small Pokemon, stay away. But yeah, so this is actually the last boss, which is crazy that we're already at the end. It's a Tentacruel. Okay, it looks like he's by himself, but that doesn't stop anything. He may summon some Tentacruels to actually come and help him out. So he raised his defense, probably using Defense Curl in all honesty. If I'm thinking about that correctly, he probably used Defense Curl, or he used a status move or something. Who knows? But this is actually gonna be the last fight of the episode, guys. And yeah, the boss called for help. I knew it. He called in some Tentacruels, but right now Pidgey is wrecking them, and we're focused on the Tentacruel, which is amazing that we're just able to divide our attention so much. Okay, so Geodude went in to go attack, but in all honesty, I don't think it's going to be a good idea that Charmander got split off because he's cornered between a Tentacool and Tentacruel. So they've got it. They're really okay. We did it. We did it. Wait, hold on, but we're not done yet. We're not done because we got to defeat this Tentacool. Wait, we're done. Okay. And actually, guys, as you saw, we actually got a lot of stuff from that. We actually got more than we're supposed to, I think. So, we got a Mighty Stone, which is 114 power. It's critical hit, it raises critical hit damage by 5.5%, critical hit rate by 5.5%, and time to recovery, basically time after your move by 10, reduce it by 10 seconds. And we got a rainbow, I call it a rainbow fruit, but that is insane, guys. That was a great way to, in my opinion, to end this episode. We got a quest that is calling for us, guys. It's like, come get me, please. I'm ready to be called. So let's see what it is. It's probably defeat. Yeah, poison type investigation. Big root 5. Okay, not bad. All right, guys. Here we go. Moment of truth. We're gonna see what our actual dish brought to the base camp. I don't know what dish it is, in all honesty, because I did just kind of do a fill-in. So we're gonna see what happens, guys. So the Pokemon is going to be so it's a Oolong Stew, a cube, so it's favorite food of some Pokemon on Tumblecube. Basically, what that means is it's just going to call someone random, so let's see what it gets. Actually, though, a Seal is not bad. A Seal is not bad. It is a water type, just like Shelter, but Seal actually should have a move. Let's see what it's got. It's got takedown, and it also has, let's see, and it's got growl. So, 2 alright moves. I can teach him new ones, which is good, I'm happy he's got those. But it will probably be a stat move. So, yeah, guys, that is actually going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already, guys. If you guys do want to be notified every time we do go live or upload videos, kind of like this one, you can hit that bell right next to our names. And guys, if you do enjoy this series and want it to continue, or have any questions that you would like to ask me, or like to have some information to give me about Pokemon questions, please leave it down in the comment section down below. Next episode, we're probably going to be doing the same thing. We're going to probably be doing 5 new expeditions, and I'm probably going to train up the team just a bit. And if I feel like they're confident enough, I'll leave them there, collect the PM tokens every day, and we should be at 1,000 PM tokens. Hopefully that time we come back. If not, we'll be very close. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's live stream, because it will be a Saturday, so you know what that means. Live stream time, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks, guys, and peace out.